Hey everybody, welcome in. Okay. Having to, just working with some, like, life schedule stuff real quick. That's why I'm running a little bit late. Doing some mental gymnastics and playing Tetris with my calendar. To make sure that I've got room for all the things that I want to do with my stream and in my life. I'm sure you all completely understand, right? So being a guest host on Between Two Beards, which is awesome, it also creates the obstacle of having 3 individual things every other Sunday. The Sunday multiplayer in the morning, Between Two Beards every other Sunday, and then the Path of Exile with Chaz and Sean. That is a lot of sitting at my desk on what traditionally was my day off. So I'm gonna be thinking about what can be shuffled around there. So obviously I'm open to input. I'm gonna ultimately figure out what I need to do and make the decision myself. But like I don't know. I don't know. So I might be asking the Sunday multiplayer group, for example, if like Saturday morning would be a better day, or maybe an evening during a weeknight, like Wednesday or something, and see how everybody feels about that. Because that would give me a lot more leeway on Sunday, but also, me, Sean, and Chaz could just do every other Sunday when B2B isn't, and or move that day to a different night. A lot to think about. I haven't made a decision, so I'll be thinking about that for a while. But how's everybody doing today? Mr. V, welcome in. Matt, welcome in. Glad you're here. Yeah, I totally forgot to take everything out of B2B mode. So that's fixed now. Everything should be redeemable. Redeemable. That's past tenseable. Past tenseable. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember. So, as you all know, I've been going on the journey of trying to get ADD medication that, will help me out. Today's a weird day. I had the AV sync seems off. Is anybody else seeing that? Maybe refresh your mobile, Mr. V, and see if that is better. Or the difference is so small it's impossible to tell. Switch res. Yeah, I can only look at the preview, so I can look at other things if I need to, but cool. Well, you guys watch me talk and see if it's a refresh or weird issue. I will continue to tell the story about... Hey, Mr. Aridin. Seems in sync here. Okay, that's good. There's 1. Count to 3 slowly. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. Seems synced. Mobile must be having an issue today, Mr. B. Look at my eyes and not my mouth, Mr. B. Slight delay in the audio. Mr. V, you may be correct, actually. Mr. V may actually be we know Mr. V is very sensitive to sound and video and whatnot, but you may be detecting the slightest delay because I have these Bluetooth hooked up as my audio output on the stream PC, which I don't do normally, and I know that adds a tiny little delay on the other one, but it may be causing issues with OBS. This is not how I normally do this. I'm doing this today because I'm going to be feeding the Retro PC sound in through the through OBS so I can hear it today, so we don't get an echo if the game has voices. But I know that adding these to the sound settings, especially on the gaming PC, it adds a small delay to everything when it is one of the output sources in Voicemeeter Banana, because of the bit rate. Because everything has to match its bit rate, or it'll cause problems. I can't remember all the details of it, but it took me some Googling to find the answer to an issue I was having. And I do know that these will cause an audio delay. And I don't usually use them on the stream PC to hear alerts and whatnot. So that may be what's going on. It may be causing an issue with OBS. Or it could just be the browser. So, oh, I actually remembered some obtuse thing while having an audio-video issue in OBS. That's the first. So back to the conversation about ADD, which honestly very relevant to that, feels like. So a weird thing happened today that I just caught. Whatever I was working on this morning, which I can't even remember what it was at this point, I got so hyper-focused on it that I never ate my breakfast. My breakfast, when I got out of the shower, was still sitting in the fucking microwave. That's weird and new. I didn't really like that. Also, skipping a meal for me from time to time, not a terrible thing. Because I definitely need to keep the weight down. But yeah, my breakfast burrito was like, I was just like, oh, you know, I can't really remember eating breakfast. I think my memory's getting faulty. And I went out there, and it was still in the microwave, and I was like, oh, this might be bad, actually. So I'm concerned about memory right now. I think I'm going up to, like, the third and, like, final trial dose this weekend. This one's been causing me some back pain as well, because stimulants mess with nervous system, and they are not great for my back injury. I've been feeling that, but I haven't had the headaches like I had on the other two I tried. If I feel like this one isn't helping at all, this is the last stimulant I'm gonna try. There's some non-stimulant ADD meds that will be after that. No, I didn't. Well, I mean, I only remembered that I didn't eat because I looked in the microwave and was like, huh, I didn't eat. That was the thing there. If I hadn't have been like, wait, did I eat? And it wasn't like, oh, maybe I didn't eat. It was like, I don't remember anything I did this morning. Does that mean I ate? That was because I know that I got up out of bed and I sat down and I pulled all of the subscription badges. And I was gonna sit down and start messing with ideas for new ones. And I know I didn't do that. But I don't know what I did. Okay, sorry. That got real for me. I don't know what I did this morning. How bad is your ADD 1 out of 10? Well, did I just answer that for you, Loyal? I don't know what I did this morning. I remember everything since I got out of the shower. That's kind of scary. That's kind of scary, actually. Maybe this medication is not the one for me. Thanks for letting me, like, reality check myself live with y'all. It's not at all embarrassing. Oh, man. Purpline, thank you so much for the host. I am doing interesting today. You hate those alien abductions? I wonder sometimes. I wonder sometimes. So yeah, might be a little bit of a reformat coming to stuff that I do on the weekends. I think Saturday morning's probably safe with Bogle. We need to get through Marathon. But I might be making some changes to make sure that Between Two Beards I can be a part of that, and I don't over schedule myself, because that's important. That's important. See, I know my limits and I'm thinking about them, right? But, so, some things may get shifted around a little bit. I'm talking to all the people involved to see kind of where there's leeway. This is, for Save and Raid peoples. I got one of the shirts from Teespring. Spring Tea? Spring Tea. Spring? Yeah. Which is like the final pieces of the puzzle to getting out the swag bags for all the Save and Raid participants. I got one of the American shirts. For some reason, there was one female small that was sent out ahead of the big order and separately. So this is a Spring Tea shirt. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. These are premium fabric. I'm gonna see how the big design looks on these when that gets here. Might actually be in my box now. I haven't gone up to the mailbox yet today. And then decide what I want to do with RDM Havoc merch after that. If I want to try to use Spring Tea or if I want to try to use a different service. I'm kind of been waiting on this part of leaving TeePublic to redesign t-shirts. I've got a couple ideas in my head for using like the scenic background on the heart. Kind of like has, you know, become the theme of the stream over the last 6 months or so. So hopefully something new and hopefully something cheaper shipping. Hey Arnie, welcome in. I just want to make sure, because TeePublic started to really let me down there at the end with the quality of their prints. Really unhappy with, just in the past year, they just dove off in quality. They were fine before that. Also, their shipping to places like Canada was really dumb. So I'm hoping that other places will do better. I may need to get some of y'all from places that aren't inside of America to check some stores for me. That would actually help me a lot. I suppose, well, I mean, it'd probably be a pain in the ass to figure that out with a VPN, but just kind of know, like, what stores are good for people in Canada, or the Netherlands, you know, or Germany, Australia, whatever it is, right? That would help. That would help a lot. That's probably as important a question as print quality. Why is Dave Gold pretending to be Artie? Yeah. You know, I've met a lot of musicians in my life. Also being in a band, not quite there, not at Foo Fighters level, but going to concerts and whatnot. But I've never seen Foo Fighters, Dave Grohl, any of that. I've seen lots of videos of them, but I've never seen them. I'd also be curious to know if we're the same height. It's interesting, and I don't know what it is, but like my face is very dynamic. I've gone from looking like strongly like several different people. Clean shaven with short hair, I look like young Robert Downey Jr. Long hair, depending on the beard length, I get Dave Grohl or Keanu Reeves, which is bizarre. Or somebody else. When I was in high school, there was a lot of, like, Weird Al Yankovic or Jonathan Davis, and I'm glad that part's over. Also, with short hair, Lil Bubs was derp. There was a cat. There was a cat that had, like, a problem with the lower part of its jaw, and his tongue was hanging out all the time. There's a couple pictures of the owner of that cat that look identical to me. Matter of fact, I actually put him and his cat as my Facebook profile picture for like a couple months. Lil Bub, yeah, that sounds right. But Weird Al is dope. Yes, yeah, I know, but he can be dope, and I can not look like him, and that's fine with me. But you know, most people didn't say anything. One person was like, wow, the rate at which you got arm sleeves, tattoo sleeves, was astronomical. I think was actually a direct quote. But most people, I just looked like him with short hair. It was kind of interesting. Yeah. Lil Bub had a lot of health. Yeah, Lil Bub's not around anymore. Hasn't been for a long time. But that was just an interesting thing. It's frustrating. I can't just look like myself. Come on. Also, how are you doing, Toast? Welcome in. Great to see you. It's a handsome face regardless. Thank you. Thank you. Aw. Let's see. Is there anything else today? If y'all want to do a Steam Deck check or new releases or whatever, I got a box. I'm just gonna go ahead and redeem box of the day for everybody. If y'all want to do something else, now's the time. Now's the time to get in there and grab it. Ching? Ching? What is this? Yeah, I think today's game is called Ching, or Chen. Q-U-I-N. Well, it has, like... When we look at the box, I'll show you, but it has, like, a little pronunciation thing. But I don't know. I don't know what to do with the G when there's a little dot on top. What the fuck is that? Hopefully tonight. I got it. So the plan for tonight, after this stream, is gotta go pick up the dog between 4:30 and 6. Gotta get the dog from the thing. Eat dinner, and then spend some time with the dog. Then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna work on more of Darkened Sky. I'm not sure exactly what time. Usually he's pretty worn out from being at dog camp all day, but it may be an hour later start tonight. I may start at 8. We'll see. We'll see what he's feeling. I don't want to have, like, whenever I put him in his kennel to go to bed, I want that to be kind of it, and then maybe I'll get him up after the stream. But I don't want to. I am almost at the point where I can leave him unsupervised, but I don't trust him yet. I don't trust him yet. And I don't want to have to be constantly, getting up during the stream and going to check and see if he's eating the couch. Chewed on power cords or whatever. He's really close. He's really close. But I don't want to, have earphones on and not hear something. Like, I'm comfortable, working on stuff at the computer, if I can still hear him. Whatnot. Alright. That's what doggy cam is for. So, yes, I've had that thought. All my cameras are currently attached someplace. I'd have to remove something or I'd have to remove something. I am looking for, cheap deals on, decent cams. We're checking Costco whenever we go by there to see if they ever get another $25 AverMedia like I have over on this computer. All my Android phones that I don't mind burning the battery on are in use right now. This guy right here, for example, is my unboxing cam. That one's in use. Just use software to filter. So I did that, Toasty, for 2 years. And it's not ideal. It's not ideal. Anytime somebody in a game speaks, it comes through as an echo in the microphone. And I've actually, after dealing with that for a very long time and listening to everybody complain about it, I have moved away from that. as much as possible, which is why I use wireless in-ear monitors for that. It's yeah, it's echoey. See, the whole thing was because this stream right now is like immediately after I get out of the shower, so my hair is still wet, and I don't like, you know, my headphones have this like padding on them, right? It's just not. Just don't really want them getting all wet because that's how, you know, stuff grows in that. You don't want that. Hard to clean. Yeah, I used a bunch of stuff to get rid of echo, but it was never. I either never found the right thing. Well, here's the thing. The echo, it was the effect of an echo. It was really just picking up audio from the computer speakers. But the games are never running on the same computer. The games are never running on the same computer as the stream PC. They come in over the HDMI on the capture box. So there's nothing that I can run on this computer that would filter that echo, right? Yep. So, like, yeah, so there's a couple different things that made that kind of a logistical nightmare. And it's in-ear earbuds is the fix. That's just kind of the one I have to use right now. Yeah, multiple PCs, exactly. It's, you know, it's tough. Troubleshooting audio and video stuff for the stream, it's hard. It's hard. And unless everybody was doing things identically, like, it's so difficult to just figure out all these little things that, you know, to get on the same quality level as, you know, what the expectation is, right? It's very confining. Yeah, there's a lot of things I don't like about having to wear headsets, in-ear monitors, or whatever, you know. Just the pressure on my head, you know. I think I wouldn't mind it as much if I didn't have long hair, but having long hair makes headsets really annoying. Like, there's some things that I gotta do a lot different with headsets. Because I made the mistake with Logitech. With Logitech headsets and long curly hair, nightmare. Could not take them off of my head without pulling hairs out. All the way to the point where if I'm using these, if like this little piece of plastic right here that covers the seam, if that ever comes off, I'm gonna have to tape it. Because hair will get pinched in here, right? When did I decide to grow my hair out? Maybe 2015? 2015, 2016? 17? 2017? Maybe 2017, that sounds right. That was when I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be a hippie. Your son's headset pinches his hand because his hinges are damaged. Ooh, gross, that sucks. Yeah, I had a very like I just quit the job that I was in, and I'm gonna go full hippie. That lasted a little bit. That was fun. You want a wireless lapel mic? That'd be kind of nice. I am very happy with the microphone that I have. It's not an expensive mic. I think I paid $60 for it. Q-Tone or Toner or something. It was just, I just found it. It came with a stand. And I've, you know, slowly got it dialed in. It can be very hot. But the fact is, it's just over a foot away from my face. Like, it's not here, right? I don't have to have it, you know, in my mouth, like you see in mini setups. So it stays mostly out of the way. I've actually had it further away, but I brought it in a little bit. But I love that it's not in the scene. You know, we'll reserve that for other things, like random phones hanging from the ceiling, right? But, like, this... this is actually a decent distance away. But it is a USB mic, and that, you know, for better or worse, like maybe that's not the best choice. I think when we do the stream room in the garage, I'm gonna switch to like soundboards, to try to really dial it in. Poor Haggard. Yeah, he still smells. That guy needs a shower. But I'm gonna try to really dial it in with how I'm gonna do sound and video in that room. Because it will be multiple mics in different stations. So I'm gonna need to have really good, like, selection procedures for how that works. I'm looking forward to troubleshooting that. Also dreading it a little bit. Your main cam on a tripod behind your monitor. Yeah, behind my monitor there's a wall. There's a wall. And not much space. I lucked out with where the shelves are, so that I could just mount everything on clips to the bottom of the shelf and, like, have it there. But that has been kind of a pain in the butt to get dialed in just right, too. Main cam on a tripod behind my monitor. Yeah. Yeah, one of the big changes that I'm going to make when it comes to the streaming room is that all of the desks are going to be on wheels, so that I can pull them away from the wall, get behind them, and cable manage easily. That's the huge difference. And I think that's going to change my life. I'd also considered that I was trying to figure out how I would set up, excuse me, all the different retro PCs. My parents, growing up, they had this, like, hutch thing that was big enough for a computer and a CRT, and it had a slide-out, you know, keyboard tray and a little door that closed like it was a cabinet, right? And you could scoot the chair up underneath it. I think I might try to have something like, find something like that, or have, you know, 4 of them identically built that were, you know, custom set up for what I needed. And then just kind of have them, like, built into the shelving, to be totally honest. Or, you know, not built in, but, like, built into the same design, and they could also be pulled out, so that we could swap stuff out, change wires, get to the back of them, run cable management. I think that would be pretty cool. Be interesting if my parents still had the one that we had as a kid. You get a really good look at it, because, you know, nobody makes anything to hold CRTs anymore, right? Desks are not designed to be deep enough for CRTs now. Like, it's a problem for somebody like me. Going to Toronto this weekend to raid my mother-in-law's base. Nice. Nice. Get Starsky to hold one of your PCs. Starsky. What's Starsky? Starsky. Why does that sound familiar? I got a pile of NES games, NES CRTs that need to be taken apart and cleaned up. I need to create a setup to stream that. Yeah. She worked in program. Oh, your mother-in-law did? That's awesome. Nice. She's gonna have some pretty decent gear, I'll bet. Very cool. I wonder if a modern flat pack desks are even designed to hold the... No. 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 Not really. The only reason I trust this desk at all with a CRT is because there's a metal bar under it. You said it was... Oh, Starsky and... I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Starsky and Hutch. Your brain is a strange place, and that's why I love you, Purblind. Yeah, I only trust this desk because there's a metal bar running across the middle. The amount of weight on my desk is insane. Like, it really, really is. The CRT capable furniture. You know, it's hard. It's hard. Because if I find something, getting it home is kind of a pain in the ass. And out of a Goodwill. I don't have any friends with a pickup truck, right? I don't have a pickup truck. None of my friends have a pickup truck. So, like, I can find all the things that I love all day long, but getting them home It's, you know, because Goodwill ain't gonna help with that. Thrift stores ain't gonna help with that. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, you drive a Toyota Corolla. You know. You know. Hey, Haggard. Welcome, man. Yeah. I've rented stuff from Home Depot. It's a bit of a process. We've used that to take stuff to the dump before. One of their pickup trucks. But see, that's the thing. Like, if I'm gonna go do that, and my brain is like, this really needs to be worth it, and like, I don't think finding like the perfect desk setup is gonna be worth it until I like land at like a big office, like estate sale, where they're getting rid of a ton of stuff, and like Aaron Miller chairs, right? Or Herman Miller chairs. Trucks from U-Haul are way better than HD. Home Depot. Yeah, maybe. It's been a long time since I've driven anything that big. A very long time. Alright, let's kick off Box of the Day, and then we'll dive into Ching. Habitat for Humanity Restore too, if there's one here. There used to be. There used to be, and I haven't been there in a very long time. I'm not sure if it's still there. A lot of our thrift stores closed up. And I kind of stopped going. I used to go to Goodwill a lot. I had really good luck there with a lot of things. But here recently, they aren't even really carrying video games anymore. I think Washington finally started putting them on a website, which sucks. It's not what I want. But also, I've kind of run out of room and funds for a while as we're saving money for the garage conversion. So that's we're gonna cross the how to deal with the desk thing next summer when we start that project. But I really think the way to do it's probably gonna be to have whoever is building the room and the shelving in the room to build the desks. Let's get off the tangent. No, I don't mind the tangent at all. How are you doing today, Nigel, by the way? Great to see you. My brain's all over the place. Just doing things out of order today. Alright, let's do Box of the Day. You had to take your daughter to the dentist twice? Oof. That is a long day. I had a dentist appointment last week. Hated every second of it. Alright, today's game is Ching? What does it mean when there's a... Chen? Ching? Maybe that's not a G in the way that I know of a G. Welcome in, Raiders. Wolfie T Plays. Thank you so much for the raid. Wolfie T Plays is one of my oldest channel supporters. He does a lot of custom Tomb Raider levels from the community. Lofty goals in getting those all played. But he's full commit, too. And he's getting after the Tomb Raider levels. It's great. Welcome in, Wolfie. Thank you so much for the raid. You got here just in time for the Box of the Day. Tomb of the Middle Kingdom. Which is a very strange phrase. Hey, Grumpy Fairy. Welcome in. This is one, yeah, like I found this at a Goodwill for $4.99. That's a great deal. Even, especially for a game that, like, I'm only have a passing interest in. It's not really my style, but we're gonna play it anyways. Looks like it's a, it's a puzzle game. Think like Myst, probably, is my expectation. Hey, Too Many Daves. QSH? QSH? I don't know that. Hold on. QSH. I don't know that. I don't know those initials. All my homies love QSH. Qin Shi Huang, first emperor of China. Oh, okay. That makes since. I would never have known that. What year is this game? You know, hopefully it's from the 90s, right? That's kind of my theme for the month. I'm playing all games from 1990, and this one is, well, it's for Windows 95. So we know with 1995, there it is. There were 2 games that were from 2001 that I had to remove from the schedule because I missed that when I was just pulling them off the shelf. My brain was like, cool, big box, 90s game. And it just didn't click, so I had to go back and take a couple out. But it looks like it's pre-rendered scenes and maybe like clicking around looking for stuff. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Some beautiful scenes though. Like, look at this. That's nice. Looks like there's maps, item inspection, Encarta's built in or something. I keep having to not buy PC games at Goodwill because they are too new. You mean they have, like, Steam keys that have already been redeemed, that kind of thing? Built-in encyclopedia. It's got something. Alright, here we go. You know what it is. You know it, you love it. It's the way they data mine you. Nice packaging design. Yeah, I like this one, actually. I like when it's not just like a normal flap. It's something different, right? Hey, Dragon Jim, welcome in. Encarta 2004. That's what you had? I had Encarta 97, I want to say. Here's the... I like these little cardboard with the flap CD holders. I think these are neat. They do tend to get really beat up, though. But, I don't know. Maybe it's just because they're the ones that are different, right? They're either new enough that it should be just play on Steam, or too high requirements for the retro stuff. Ah, I gotcha. Here is... Alright. Alright, let's get to both of those. I'm not sure what those are. Okay, here's an ordering catalog. Kind of. Ansel Adams screensaver, $24.95. Y'all remember that, right? I don't at all. Call it order there. I like this logo. This is very striking and well done. It feels very, like, Aiden Hughes. I dig that. Time Warner Electronic Publishing. Okay, yeah. I love it when you open up and everything you open up is advertising the thing that it came in. I don't think those are supposed to be green. Okay. Okay. Mission Ooze Control? Fascinating. This looks like a pipe building sim. Grey Bearded Gamer, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, friends. What are we all working on today? Early Trash or Treasure? No, hold on. Early Rockstar game. Smuggler's Run. Hey, Techie Rob, welcome in. Google says Ansel Adams screensaver is a collection of black and white landscape photos and mountains. $24.99, Toasty. Top of the Key? Apparently that's a basketball game. The coolest typing game on Earth? What? Slam dunk the ball with the touch of a key. You just type dunk, 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 score, win, dunk, dunk. Is that how that works? I don't really like sports, but I almost want to check that out because it sounds silly. Junkland. Bartlett's father quotation. Uh-huh. Oh, there you go. Here's Ansel Adams. Screensavers. Yeah, look at that. It is black and white. That Junkland should be a hentai game. Oh. Reach out. Learn what's in your future astrology. No. Moving on. Here's the instruction manual. It's full color. That's cool. I don't know if there's any pictures in it or if it's just board. Oh, there are pictures of that. Screenshots even. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, okay. Sounds like typing of the dead for basketball. That would be hilarious. How much do you have to type dribble? Here's an adventure log for Ching. Oh. Well, it's a notebook. Would you look at that? So there's the full notebook here. Just a blank notebook with a foreword or something. No page numbers. Huh. Aw. It was in really good shape until this last page looks like it got creased. Yeah, an entire notebook to write with. So, this is the lightest notebook I have ever held. You never heard of this game? Also, welcome in, and thank you so much for the raid, Grey Bearded Gamer. This is a very light notebook. I don't know what else to tell you. This feels like it should be a lot heavier. I don't know. That's really weird. It's weird how light that is. Deceptive. Maybe it's just that it doesn't have, like, a cardboard binding to it? But it feels like literally, like, all the paper, which is very thick. Actually, it's very thick. That's strange. But it feels like it should weigh twice as much as it does. I hadn't heard of this game either. The camera is at a sharp angle. Or your viewing angle. It's... Yeah, the camera is kind of where it can be. The other thing, the big thing about the camera that is a bit of a problem that I have to fight around is the reflection of that light. And that causes the tilt. So I'm doing all the tilting on purpose to make sure that that light isn't showing up on everything that I show. What kind of gameplay does it have? I think it's going to be, like, it's a first-person adventure game, so I think it's going to be like Myst. That's kind of what I'm expecting from it. Alright. So we're going to keep out the manual. I don't think we're going to be using the notebook today. There's always a reason. Yeah. First-person adventure! That's right. Yeah, trying to fight that light is a bit of an issue. Okay. Let me move some things around and get set up. And we'll be ready to rock and roll here in a second. We're out of time today, Haggard. I'm gonna refund you that one. Pop in over here real quick. Try to get all those redeems done in the first hour. Otherwise, we start to get really crunched on time, and I don't like rushing through them. Okay. Toasty, thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. That really does mean a lot. Set up here. All subs, bits, and donations go straight into getting ready for the future stream room next year. Alright. I think we are good to go. Make sure I have the instruction manual here so I can figure out how to play this. Hopefully this will be not nearly as involved as yesterday's game. That, like, somehow we made it through it a little bit, but man, that was a complicated game though, right? You're being very conservative with your subs lately, so yeah, I really, really do appreciate that. Things are very tight. I understand. Oh boy, do I understand. Okay. I'm gonna just turn the sound off here. Oh, right. I need to give myself an audio loop so that I can hear sounds today. Alright, that should do the trick. Alright, let's dive in. We're just going to keep using the same Windows 98 PC I've been using. Learn Technologies Interactive. I do love that little logo they have there. Ching. They went hard on making sure that you pronounce this name right. For not being a good fit. With not additional details available. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you got your new job going. You'd have to try to get fired from this one. I have been in several jobs where I was definitely not a good fit. Automotive technology wasn't really for me at all. But I did it for a long time. So there's nothing really exciting in the options of this one. There is an in-game help. Sumo Fallnix, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Automotive technology, which part? One of the big jobs I worked was at a GM dealership. But after that, like 2008, they just tossed half of everybody kind of universally. Because things crashed hard. Sumo Fallnix unfollows. Did I not say that correctly? Some of all Nicks. Some of all Nicks. I see it now. You'd get a new... Sumo Fallnix is hilarious. Oh no. Am I the first person to say that? Or has somebody else done that previously? That's beautiful. I'm not even embarrassed. This looks like it's actually the same thing as the last pages in the manual. You definitely read it as Sumo Fallnix first? Most people read it as Sumo? Alright, let's dive in. Let's dive in. Oh boy, words! Havoc loves words. He loves reading words. We've seen in the last 2 seconds that it went really well. Alright. Beijing, May 1st. Tonight, this country's top leader closed themselves in an exclusive government compound in a last-ditch effort to avert all-out civil war. 3 battalions of the 5th Army, led by the renegade general, are now poised to move on Lanzhou and Xining in the north. I'm not... We'll just pretend that I'm pronouncing these right, and we'll be fine. While another force composed of units in Hubei and in the south is threatening to encircle Guangdong and Hong Kong to create a special free zone, effectively dividing China in 2. New outbreaks of violence have also been reported in the northern province of Shanxi Gansu, and Inner Mongolia. Fighting between rebel groups and Yunnan in recent days has claimed at least 200 lives. Shanghai, meanwhile, witnessed its 12th straight day of demonstrations. A general strike has all but shut down China's largest city. In Washington, Deputy Secretary State John Westenberg warned that rising tensions in China could spill over its border and plunge all of Asia into turmoil. The government of Taiwan, which is claimed by China, has ordered general mobilization of its presidents. Li Yuxin has threatened a massive retaliation in the event of an attack from the mainland. Tonight, China's capital remains calm but tense. Now, you work at a car parts plant? Oh, you designed electric car drivetrains, batteries, in your university last job. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I did repairs. I spent a while as a warranty tech. That was pretty cool. It was nice being able to just be like, this is the part that needs fixed. And not having to wait for a customer to be like, oh, it's too expensive. Because car is highway robbery, to say the least. Weirdly, the LED in this webcam is just flashing at me. I don't know what that means. That's weird. Huh. Just makes us stay in eye contact with all of you. It's fine. Alright. There's a lot here. And it looks like it all needs to spin up the CD. I'm just going to kind of peruse through this a little bit instead of reading all of it. So there's an earthquake. Oh, a prediction of an earthquake in the next 6 months. Will occur in China in the next 6 months. Epicenter of the quake will probably be close to Xi'an. Could be devastating for China. But you also have to wait for the CD. I know, right? It's a lot of text. You've seen a lot of streamers' cameras overheat. I've been keeping it under 85 in this room as best I can. Today, actually, there's like cloud cover, shockingly, and the air conditioner is doing its job, which is wonderful. Stock exchange. Okay, so stocks plummeted, 18% down. Okay. There's New York. The secret of one of the world's greatest archaeology sites has been revealed. Waldorf Astoria. China's ambassador to Washington, Hal Davis, chairman Mega Media, blah, 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 blah. Mega Media will fund a multi-million-dollar expedition while the Chinese government will provide personnel and technical assistance. Okay. The contract was awarded to Mr. Davis because no one else has the resources to commit the undertaking of the expedition. Where is it? Okay. Can she... Okay. So it's in China. It's in China. Alright, what's in Los Angeles now? Nice. Nice. They had to dismiss baseless rumors that the turmoil in China would cause a delay to the start of the archaeology exploration. We have official sanctions. We have assembled a supergroup of archaeologists. We're ready to go. Alright, cool. So, we're on track. Mega Media, Kay Morrisley. As Director of Personnel Special Projects, it gives me great pleasure to inform you that your application for participation in this expedition has been accepted. Of all the projects that we've been associated with, this is by far the most exciting and challenging. All of us here at Mega Media are delighted that you will be a part of this historic event. Please plan to report to Mega Media Ltd headquarters in Kowloon. Was it Kowloon? Isn't that the city that was, like, That's the one that got tore down, right? That's the one where the buildings were so close together and everything had a net on it that trash just collected in it. That if you were on the streets, like, it was just a yellow glow and no sun got through. Isn't that Kowloon? There's only a couple pictures of that place. This is one of the very few things that I really know about China, is this very fascinating city. I think that's what that was. I know one of the Call of Duty games actually had a section where you were, like, fighting through that city, chasing somebody or something. I haven't played it, but I've heard that it was featured in there. That's the crazy walled city, yeah. You saw the Terracotta Warriors in 2009? Was that there as well? Good catch. Yeah, Kowloon is cool. It's cool. It's just crazy that it's gone. Like, that's the wild part. And if you Google it, you don't find much. Again, on behalf, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I think we're ready to rock. Let's exit the newsreader. It was a lawless enclave. Feels like the beginning of Tomb Raider 2. Or 1. It had its own internal police force and stuff, but not from the government. Interesting. So it's kind of like the Escape from New York thing, or Escape from LA. Evicted everyone and paved it. That's crazy. That's wild. I'm gonna take a quick break real quick before we dive in. I need to empty my bladder, and then we will carry on. So enjoy some community shoutouts. Automagically.
To figure that out. That's the game. The whole game is figuring stuff out. Oh wait, what's this button? Oh!
Need to evade these people. Oh. Permanent up, permanent down, permanent up, permanent down. Help. Help. What is Daggerfall? I guess the game heard my cries for help.
Apple fucking pie. American is apple pie. It has to be there. It has to fucking be there. See, it's fucking up there. Fucking know it. Come on, come on. What? What the fuck was that? Get the fuck, yeah, fucking Bill O'Reilly.
You son of a bitch.
Goddamn right, a son of a fucking bitch.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see, wow, that is a floaty mouse here. Let's see where we can get with this. So weirdly, I can't get back to the scene that we started in, the little view hole. It's interesting. So from here I can go backwards, forwards. Okay. It's like a skeleton or something here. Alright. I am really glad that we've moved away from storing such slow-loading things on a CD-ROM. Need to head to bed. Alright, Wolfie. Take care, dude. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the raid. Okay. Well, we're here. Let's click on things, maybe. I don't know what this is. Compass indicates direction. Oh, so this means I'm pointing north, maybe. Oh, interesting. So this is like north, and then this is like 20 degrees north or something. Those little dots down there at the corner. Okay, this means I can click on it. Alright, we can spin it around. Press this to go back. Okay. That's good. Don't really see anything like lighting up here. So perhaps it's just a thing. Well, it's weird because... What's this? Can you feed it some chicken? Well, like this chicken? Chicken would be good. I actually think I have leftover chicken for dinner tonight. Oh, that's a compass, not chicken leg? Right. Yeah, I don't really have, like, an inventory that I'm aware of. Okay. Maybe there really isn't anything to do out here. And I need to make my way into that door. Oh, wait, hold on. What's all this up here? Options interpreter. Here's a map. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I need to make my way in here. That's north. Doorway's north. So the red X must be me. Interpreter? No translat available? Oh no. No translat. Loading archives. Yeah, everything's on the CD-ROM. You know what? I think there's options here. Let me make a save. I think I want to change the resolution of the computer up a little bit here. Oh yeah, wow, we were far lower than expected. And I can't get to the bottom. Damn it! Oh no. We had to make a guess. We had to make a guess as what was actually at the bottom of that when I hit enter. Oh, computers. You know, problems like that still haven't been fixed in Windows 10. Keyboard cowboy, that's right. This didn't help at all, did it? This didn't help at all. That's not good. Well, yeah, see, now everything's just smaller for everybody, including me. I don't like that. Alright. Best video mode to use in the contents here. Quinn screen size. Yeah, 640 by 480. Alright, hang on. The game will appear smaller play area. There it is. So 256 colors. Interesting. Well, fuck it. We're here. We're here anyways. Yeah. We'll restart. Why not? All the time in the world. Kind of. Kind of. While it's doing that, I'm going to figure out how interacting works here. Alright, so it's a little, like, it becomes like a target when you can pick something up. There's like a swiggly snake when you can manipulate or act upon within a current view. Gray means nothing. If it's got a yellow thing in the middle, that means that you have to wait for the system to stop being slow. Seems about it. Okay. All right. Weirdly... Oh, I see. So it doesn't let you see all... You don't get to view in all directions. You only get to view in a couple different ones. What am I playing on? I'm playing on a E-Machine E-Monster 500A with a Radeon 128 Pro? 128 Pro? Yeah, I can't remember. I put it in a couple years ago. I think it's a 128 Pro on an AGP slot. All right, now we're talking. Things are getting exciting. What's the way out? Well, hang on, here's something I can manipulate. What's the interpreter say? Oh, fire. Fire. Okay. P3 Arrow. P3 500. Yeah, it is a Pentium 3, actually. I know. Might actually have a sticker on the front of it. Yes, Pentium 3. It's the computer that gives me the least problems sometimes, but it's not my dedicated DOS machine. This one's the one I use for Windows 95 games when the NetVista is causing me issues. But I've got a custom-built AMD K2 for DOS games. That's got MIDI, and it's got my my Roland CM32 and my SC55 sound canvas. You know, a weird thing happens here. When you're using the number pad to move, it doesn't move the compass. Only moving it with the arrow keys moves the compass. That's very bizarre. I'm just gonna walk up here. Friend found one at a Goodwill for $25. That's amazing. Yeah, I love my SC55. We DOS game the hell out of it. That is fucking awesome. Yeah, I absolutely love my SC55. The CM32L that I have is like the gaming edition of the Roland MT32. It doesn't have a screen on the front of it, just a volume knob, basically. I don't know why there's things to view over here, but there's nothing I can interact with. It's very bizarre. I feel like there's something I'm clearly missing, you know? This guy's giving me the thumbs up. Alright, so I can manipulate this. Wow, okay. I thought that was gonna be a rolling boulder. But it wasn't. So that's good for us. Let's go way back out of that room. What games did you play on it? You obviously fired up Duke Nukem 3D, right? Oh, I can't go forward here. Can't interact with this. Can't go forward. Can't look at my sides. Can only go backwards. Back out into this room. Oh no, wait a minute, There's something over here on the side. Well, hello down there. Feverishly clicking on anything I can put my cursor over. Alright, I got a lot of nothing. I don't know, y'all. I feel like I'm really missing something here. I heard something change. I see that there's now fire and water. Okay. I think I'm looking for hidden symbols to turn off the water. So let's go turn the fire back off, huh? Alright. Fire. Go through this door, look in here. Maybe the easier way is to pull up the interpreter and see if there's a translat available. Here we go. Alright, let's get in here and see what this does. Okay. Oh, here's one. Here's one. Uh-huh. Alright, we can walk forward now. Guess I'm gonna puzzle here. I'm gonna save. Or we get like a crash or something. I just need to like drag one in here then? Pick it up? So I can only put one thing here. Something loud happened. Oh, it went away. Why? Oh, no. Okay, it didn't. That played voices. Okay. It's very bizarre. I fucked up, didn't I?
在过去的40年中，在立山卢城手下工作的72万民夫和囚犯已经挖了很深了，并碰到了地层的最底层，此时钻子也无法用了，连火也烧不起来呀。向两边再伸展500丈，然后停下来。
Okay, so this is talking about, Lou. Hey, Rushfire, welcome in. So they got, like, prisoners and draftees to work on making this tomb because the Emperor wanted everyone who visited to be awestruck. Which is where we're at. Which is ironic. Yeah, nice hole. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Which is ironic because it was lost to time. Let me figure out how to go forward here. My side. We can't go back, everybody. We can't go back. I lost in my hole. I'm lost in the Emperor's hole. Not like a personal problem. That's right. Allegedly, we're still in the cave, right? Yeah, we're definitely still in the cave. How's your day going today, Rush? This is the way back. I don't think there is any going back. Can I, though? Oh, I can. Interesting. Alright. Let's look at the map. Where's the map? Oh, interesting. So if you're looking at the map, why was I allowed to go backwards one? Maybe I'm allowed to go back to the start of an area. So if I go forward again, what do I get then? Yeah, I think I can only go back to the start of an area. This is very strange. Dragons feeding balls to frogs? Fun. But what does it mean? Any of them missing balls? It's funny, the rotating thing makes it further away. What's this? What's at the top? Strange. I'll take it back to the beginning there. Go this way then. Go forward here. What's this? Let me get my translat. Under the beneficent reign of Qingxi, all phenomena are meticulously observed and recorded. Nothing is overlooked, neither the course of the planets nor the passage of the seasons, neither aspect of heaven above nor the rumblings of the earth below. Uh-huh. Go forward. I found a thing. This looks very cool. How you doing, Nauseum? It's great to see you. We found a marking here on the wall. Yeah, I'm not sure what to think about this yet. Not my, you know, like a lot of things, not my typical game, but we're trying it out. Always good here. Awesome. I kind of have that very, like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing feeling. Running around in this Emperor's Hole, tomb hole, looking like a fool. But that is A-okay. You're finishing watching Avatar with your girlfriend? Was a girl. Oh, nice! Nice. That's the anime, right? Last Airbender? Can't do anything with this. Let's go forward again, then. It's a wall. There's another symbol here. It's like a door over there, too. Another symbol here. Is that the same? Yeah, same symbol. Go through this door. Yeah, I haven't watched Avatar. There's a lot of things I haven't watched. What we got here? I mean, look at this. I haven't run into a single item that I can rotate that actually has something that I can interact with. You know, the Legend of Korra game that Platinum Games made that you can't buy anymore and it was only available digitally? That is a crime. That game actually looked pretty good. Licensing sucks. I had a passing interest in Legend of Korra and that, but I never, like, you can't get it anymore, right? And I just kind of talked myself out of watching the show at one point. Watch something else. Yeah, I don't... You're on Korra now? Awesome. Let me know how it is. I've heard good things. Just pull his dangly chin bits. I don't know why I can interact with any of these things. It's like a puzzle or something? No. No, it's not for me, is it? Okay. Oh, wait, I can go forward. Oh, here, now we can look down on the table. Okay, what do we got? Okay. It's a hentai slide puzzle. Oh, no, what do I do here? What is the rule set? I can pick things up. change that. What is the rules of this game that we're doing? Alright. Everybody in chat, if you think you understand how this game works, I'm all ears. They make different sounds. They're all very uncomfortable sounds. Do I need to get all of them here? You have to lurk. Best of luck as always. Thank you, Nausea. Not a clue. Hey, Clever. Great to see you. Okay. Do they make 3 pictures? I don't think so. It upgrades the finished picture on the left, apparently. But, like, this is, like, the final picture, right? Do I need to make sure that wherever I place these, it ends up here? See, now there's the last picture. Like, I can do the last picture in one attempt. And that takes it all away. So maybe that tone, the gong, and everything needs to be here while it's on the last one. Because that one doesn't make any sound. Okay. Alright. Hey! We did it! We solved the puzzle. Thanks for your help. So... So... what now? I don't feel like I accomplished anything here. Let's go back to the archive. Without context? Yeah, yeah. Oh, feng shui. Oh, wait, hold on. System of thoughts. This is that puzzle, isn't it? There were rules here. There were rules. Okay. Sure. There were rules, but they were cut off even in the correct resolution. Thanks, game. We looked at the README to make sure we were in the right resolution, but this encyclopedia is garbage, as they say. It also appears to not start at the top. System of thought. Room index. Encyclopedia. System of thought. I am not reading any of this, actually. Moving on. Where am I in the map? So we can go back to the front of the house. So we came in here, we solved the puzzle. I don't know what that did for us. At all. Let me turn and look here. Turn and look here. So let's go back to this. I don't know, maybe something opened on this? Guess not. Let's leave this room. Let's go into the other room. Well, this is exciting. I can click on that from back here. I can rotate these. Kind of. Okay, it's rotating. Okay, text. When the first indications of error began to appear in the state, heaven sends forth ominous portents of a calamity to announce the fact. In the 36th year of the reign of Qing, a shooting star changed into gold when it fell to the earth in Tongchon. Whoever discovers this stone determines the fate of the empire. Naturally. Naturally. Oh shit. What did that do for me, though? What? Okay. Can't get out of it once it starts playing. That's kind of annoying. I can't, like, click on them either. It's like, this is like a video and my mouse is behind it, I think. Alright. Can I interact with it again from back here? I can. Can make it spin. I wonder if I make this one spin instead. That's not it, huh? Huh. This is an index for this room. Five cardinal directions. So I see that there's hyperlinks in here. That's fun. Just jump to science and technology here. Technology. Chinese compass. It's kind of maddening how this is cut off at the correct resolution. South pointing chariot? Let's keep exploring, I guess. Let's keep exploring. We got all these markers here. I can't go up to this. Let's check out this door. It's like a map of something here. There's nothing that I can do with this. Oh, wait. something happened. This corner's here. Just like rotate it somehow? Can I hit all of these? Is that a different thing than this? I think I did something good. I'm locked out of it now, so let's walk into it. Oh no. You can't move it now. I think I won. I win. IWIN. There's another door over here. Let's go in there. There's, yeah. Alright. Walk forward. This is, questionable items. That I can't interact with. Actually, it looks like most of the stuff is candles. What does that mean? That symbol. I need to put them into the man? What we got here? So let's say like that was a white candle maybe? White, red, black. Alright, so I see red. Red is like this heart up here. It's not exactly accurate, but okay. So we'll try that. Green. That. I've got to be doing this wrong. This is way too easy. I get the wrong one. Oh yeah, put the black candle rod thing in the black hole. That the way I know it worked. Oh god, his eyes opened. That's interesting. Did I win? What did this do for me? What did this do for me? Okay, let's back up. IWIN. I know. I've solved three... Hello. I solved 3 puzzles in here, which entitles me to whatever the hell this is. I think I'm gonna walk around this room and look for the symbol and click on it, maybe? No, that's not it. I don't know what this does. Am I looking for that symbol on the thing? Can I put it back? I can put it back. I have no idea what to do. Ban, plate, bond, interpreter. Is this a symbol I'm holding? It is. Alright, the 20th year of the reign of Qing, the traitor, Jing Qi, tried to kill his majesty and was put to death. Okay? Gates of the palace were sealed shut. Who dare harm the emperor? The compass provides the way. The spoon must be placed upon the emblem of heaven. The black warrior waits in winter. Okay. Alright, so this thing that I'm holding must be placed upon heaven. The spoon? Wait, this is plate. I'm holding plate. The spoon must be placed upon the emblem of heaven. Plate is not spoon. I think heaven... System of Thought 5, cardinal directions. Right, east, south. See, we can't view this thing over here. Metal, firewood, elements. Earth, metal. Compass? Yeah, here. What do you got here, compass? Anything helpful? Not really. Well, okay. Let's go in here again. Okay, so it's not related to this, probably. Am I still holding it? God, did I lose it? Yeah, I did. Okay, so if I leave this room, it's gone, huh? So let me just try to put it on all the things in this room, I guess. Brute force. Now I tried this one already. Maybe it's not in here. Okay, I can take it out of here. That's the spoon. I did a thing. I'm so proud of me. The Black Warrior waits in winter. The spoon moves to find him. Thus the way is cleared. So it's locked in there, so we full committed. I think I need to walk around it, maybe. Yeah. Oh, wait. How do they say? That's it, we're soft locked. What, alright, what do I gotta do here? It probably has something to do with these water wheels, huh? Look at that elaborate aiming system. That's crazy. I see bolts. Okay, we got a bolt. Okay, okay, I didn't know. I had no idea what the hell that was gonna do. That's fun. Alright. That's funny. We got water now. That means the wheel's probably turning. Cross the bridge here. Thank God we got a bridge. Our wheel's not turning yet. Oh wait, why did that happen? Unlocked it. Here we go, here we go. No, no, my seal is on a boat. Get the fuck back here. All right, we got it. We got it. So this is the seal of bamboo. Thanks. All right. What'd I do with that? Do I just need to place it on the spoon again? No, there's already a seal on this plate down here. Wait, isn't there? Yeah, it's still there. Maybe it goes on the door? No, no such luck. What's this? What's this? Hang on. Fishermen. Master builders of the tomb. Oh, this is the thing that I'm holding, not the text on the sign here. Oh, wait. Well, we made these two guys look at each other. Wall's broken over there. It is dark in here. Too dark. Maybe even 5 dark. I don't know if I'm able to interact with anything while I'm holding this seal. Yeah, I can't read anything either. Oh, this was how I got in here? Okay.
在过去的
There's text there. I don't think this is helpful at all. Bamboo, huh? think he's now facing the other guy. They'll move forward here. There's like a wagon up here. Can't really do anything with it though. I see that there's more text here. Can't read that. What am I supposed to do if I'm stuck holding something? Let's see if there's like a drop button or something. Interesting. When an object is picked up, it turns into the Chinese character that represents most objects. Can only be carried a limited distance from the origin point. Any object carried outside of its range will be returned to its original location. Your cursor will return to a neutral state. You could drop an object by returning it to its origin location, placing it in its required puzzle location, or picking up another object. Objects that have been dropped without having been successfully placed will automatically return to their origin location. Cursor over an object. I still don't know why there's object examination in this. I don't really seem to explain that either. So we need to put it back here. Okay, so it's like a bamboo shoot of some kind. Not exactly a character. It's just represented by the character. We need to figure out where it goes. But now we know we can set it down, so that's better. Okay. Let's explore some more then. I go read what this weird man teapot thing says. Without water, you cannot do your work. Without light, you cannot do mine. Therefore, we must heed the Emperor, for without his permission, rivers will not flow and the lamps will not be lit. Well, I need a lamp to get in here because it's super dark. Right? Let the bells, which are cast, unlock the door to the frozen mountain above where immortals live, and the earth below where a man waits whose soul has left him. Uh-huh. So, it's very dark here. There's something about light. We got the water going. That's probably a good thing. There's no roof on that thing. I have no idea why there isn't light in there. Puzzle game logic. Puzzle game logic. Okay, there was another... Yeah, there was text here. Interpreter. Give praise to the crossbow, for it has subdued the enemies of kin and holds nomads at bay. Alright. One of the things that... Oh, hang on, what's this? Let's go. No. Oh, the bamboo goes in here. I know what this is. Yeah, we gotta... Oh, okay. We gotta get the water to it. Maybe that'll turn on our lights. Alright, alright. I was gonna say, one of the things that makes me bounce off of a game like this is just how influid the navigation is. There we go. Oh, why? What's this? The symbol here. The way? That says the way. Wow, that one step really sent us flying out, didn't it? Okay. I don't know. Okay. So now we've done that. It's not lit here. No. Still very dark. It's still very dark. Well, There's actually 2 water rooms. Interesting. It's weird that walking through that sends me up here. Let's... back on this bridge. We heard the ding. Did that let water through here? Hang on. Oh, I can't change it now. I think we're trying to get water to this fountain? No. Wait, is there a glow on this thing now? There is. There is a glow. So does that mean that it's lit up in here now? It is. Interesting. Okay, we solved that. Very interesting. Alright. Fire. Iron spoons will open doors. Golden spoons may open eternity. Uh-huh. I'm gonna put that back for right now. It's a deer of some kind. Can't do anything with it. There's no spoon. That's the truth. What are you? Iron spoons will open door. Golden spoons open eternity. Wait. Is that wrong? Silly looking wheelbarrow. Why did it make a sound just now? How you doing, Bum? Why did it make a sound just now? Uh-huh. The criminal mischief makers toil to build the Great Wall of Qing. It's so wide that 6 horses can run abreast on it. So long that it protects all states in the Middle Kingdom against the rampaging hordes. Let's go in here. That looks like a cozy little chair. Look at that. That's nothing there. Move forward again. Probably need to drop something in there at some point, maybe. Let's go up here. Let's go up here again. Oh, I see some kind of puzzle. Maybe. Here we go. Okay. So I can only light up one of each row. No translats. Trade crafts. This one we've seen. We've seen this one around the room. That one was back here. Is that like that shield? No. No. It's interesting, though. Is that the checkerboard pattern from that one? Kinda. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Let's keep looking here. Oh, this isn't a chair. This is a loom, isn't it? Oh shit. Alright, so that's like a dragon. Very interesting. So maybe there's a dragon over here on this puzzle? Is that a dragon? Yeah, that's I think it's a dragon. Where are my dragon experts? Is that a dragon? I don't know what it is. Let's just click things that... Oh, shit. Your Exalted Highness, this tomb has been built. Welcome in, Raiders. Deglamong, thank you so much for the raid. How are you all doing today? Your Exalted Highness, this tomb has been built in the center of the kingdom of your sarcophagus. Laid at the center of the tomb, all that surrounds you exist here as the symbol and object of both metaphor and reality. Thus, everything that you do for all of eternity will echo through the heavens. So I did. I solved the puzzle. I guess that is a dragon. Thank you, Matt Glad, for giving the shout out here. Divers versus sharks. Nice. So I guess that means that I solved the puzzle? Question mark. Must have done something. I'm probably going to be wrapping up here pretty soon because I have to go pick the dog up from day camp. Went a little late today. But I really appreciate the raid. That makes sense. That makes sense. Boom. So there were other things that I could interact with over here, but it was unclear like what they were. What's this? It's actually not something I can get to. Interpreter. Fire. Okay. Interpreter. Coal. Coal. Fire. Chimney. Oh, hang on. Something's happening down here. Spoon. Nice. Spoon. Okay. Okay, keep the spoon. Not really sure what to do with the spoon now that I have it. It's all very exciting. Put the little spoon in the big spoon. This is what we're doing here. Oh, it is! Would you look at that? Spoon Man, exactly. Alright. We needed to put the spoon on the spoon rotator we got from the house. This is all perfectly logical and reasonable. Heed the words of Lu. His, I don't know that word. Humble servant. Scholar and gentleman and... walk forward, make a stop. Okay. That is where I'm going to call it today. I go get the dog. I'm going to be back in a bit. We're going to work on Darkened Sky later tonight after I put the dog to bed. My wife's out of town for the night. She went down. She has friends that are traveling and stopping in a nearby town, so she went to hang out in that town with them and go to a brew pub. And I stayed here to hang out with y'all and the dog. You know. We make our choices. Feel the rhythm with your hands. There you go. But yeah, I need a break from the chair before I get to get in the cart. All right, I'm gonna find somebody to raid. I appreciate everybody hanging out. This was fun. This was fun. I just really feel like I'm wandering around and not knowing what I'm doing, but we've brute forced our way through like what 3 levels now. I think they would be levels, maybe. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't think this is a game that I'm gonna continue. But I enjoy playing it. It's just the mystery isn't compelling to me. I guess is probably where this one comes down with me. Like I could really care less about the story in this, I guess. I'm not like I don't get like super hyped about China or anything, you know. There it is. That was the first part of Ching. Oops, I'll put that one away too. Okay, let me move back around here real quick. Find somebody to raid. Cool. Thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate you. Let's see. Let's see who's live. Tomorrow, the Infinite Quality podcast is going to be back on, so we'll raid into that tomorrow. That's exciting. They've been taking a break since May or March, I want to say. Ooh, have we rated Big Fatty for a while? Big Fatty Plus is playing a game I really like called Hydrophobia: The Prophecy. It's essentially a water simulator with a cool like third-person shooter style gameplay. It's neat. It's neat. We're gonna go hang out there. Cool. Love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Stick around for the raid. Big Fatty is hysterical. I enjoy him very much. And I'll see y'all in a couple hours. Might be a bit after 7. Basically whenever I put the dog to bed, I'll come back and we'll get some Darkened Sky going. Thank you so much for being here.